Hello there, croeso and welcome. I'm Shadow Lummox and I'm here on Wreckfest to do this week's weekly challenge for the Winterfest tournament. And it's a snow race on the Fire Rock Raceway. And I hated this one, I'm not gonna lie. Didn't like it at all. So on the settings, I got manual, ABS on full, traction control on half, and stability control on full. Put the suspension back to standard, but leave the brake balance where it is. This is how the car comes set up. And I hated this challenge. Absolutely despised doing this. I didn't get zero enjoyment out of it. And I'm not even convinced the score I've set, even though it is a gold. Currently at the time of doing this video, it was just on the outside of the top 10 for scores on the PS5, so I never even get close to the front of this race. It's just, I hate it. It's just so frustrating and annoying. The AI have inhumane traction control while racing on the snow. They will take you out to spite themselves. It's just a chore from start to finish. And it's honestly, find the best way you can to get as close to the front as you possibly can. It's setting a score rather than a time or a finishing position. And so your score is always going up. And the faster you get around the track, the better score you get, and the further your position is on the track, the higher your bonus multiplier is. If you get right to the front first, you'll get a ×5 multiplier. Your score will go up even faster. But I can't even get close to first. The only time I ever see first place is on the very, very first lap, because you get to see him turning into that corner first. Other than that, I never see him again, and I spent most of my time just trying not to lose positions to the AI because of the unreal and frankly unrealistic ability to control themselves on the snow. It's annoying. You break enough for the corner and they're flying through with absolute ridiculous speeds. You try and follow them and carry the same speed through the corner and you're just going to end up in the barriers. As I said, it's a frustrating experience, this one. I like to set a score for gold, or a time for gold that is possibly going to be quite a decent one. But with this, the moment I got it, I'm done. In my head, I was like, that's it, I'm done. I'm just going to edit the video together and put it out there so everyone else can experience the joy of roughing it out in the midfield with the AI. I hope I'm not alone in my frustration with this week's challenge. It would be very, very depressing if I was to put Wreckfest on tomorrow and find that the rest of the community has found this to be relatively easy, and I see scores all in the 200,000 plus range. It would be very, very depressing to find that. And as I'm coming through here to the end of the third lap, I'm in, 7th? I think I got to as high as 5th, maybe 4th. But here I am, finishing with a goal, a 172.911. And I said, I didn't enjoy this one. I know I struggle on the snow in Wreckfest. Just don't have the fine throttle and brake control needed to get the most out of these conditions, and get the most out of the car in these conditions. At least when doing these challenges, I at least enjoy it. At least have some fun roughing it out with the AI. But as I said, zero enjoyment there from doing it this week. you'll find yourself resetting a lot from the very first corner, because you need a massive amount of luck to get through without just getting pinned down like that. So I hope everyone else has a much better and easier time of it than I have. But if you find yourself getting annoyed and frustrated, don't worry, just stick with it and it will go. So I just want to say good luck, diolch, and thank you for watching.